Hey look, so I'm very happy you're watching this video. I'm extremely happy from the bottom of my heart. You can see it in my eyes and you can hear it in my voice. I'm happy you're watching this because you failed. You're a failure. You failed so many times, maybe even a couple of hundred times, maybe even a couple of thousand times, and that's amazing. That's great. You should be proud of yourself that you failed so many times because there are people that have given up, that have quit, that have put their armor down, that have dropped their sword, that have given up, and you haven't. You're still fighting. You're still watching Nofap videos. That's great. So this video will teach you exactly how to kill all of your Nofap urges and be in complete control of your mental state and learn how to control the right hand that has been not in your possession lately. I feel you, and I've been there for 6 or 7 years. Now I'm on day 392 of Nofap. So let's get you to where I'm at. Step number 1. Unfollow the Instagram thoughts. You want to get as many thoughts out of your life as possible, dude. On any social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, if there's a girl on there or a guy, you have to get all of these urges and these synthetic, artificial, fake pictures and filters out of your life as soon as possible. Personally, I'd recommend deleting all social media apps and just learning to live on your own, but that's really not possible to you guys because, you guys might be addicted like how I was as well. So what you have to do is unfollow all of the thoughts. This way there are no urges being given to you and you're kind of in control of what you see. Also, you want to turn off all social media notifications. This is because every notification that you get on social media is just to pull you in so that they can make more money off you by showing you more ads. Kind of like what YouTube is doing to you right now. If somebody really needs something from you, they'll call you or they'll text you. It's as simple as that. Step number 2, get out of your current position. No matter where you are, if you're sitting down, if you're laying down, if you're playing Call of Duty and waiting for the lobbies to change, if you're waiting for your Fortnite lobby to start up and you boom, the urge hits you hard because you aren't really doing much, you have to stand. You have to stand. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. You have to get out of your current position. Do 5 push-ups. Make yourself feel slightly uncomfortable and get the blood flowing from your sword to your brain. I can't get demonetized. Also, a very important part to actually reprogram your brain so that the urges come less and less often. Every time you get an urge, which everybody still does, including me, the urge doesn't change. The urge will honestly be there for as long as you live. It might be less, but it will still be there. The only thing that actually does change is how you control that urge. You have to feed that urge as minimal food as possible. The more you feed it, the more it grows. The more you give to that neural pathway that has to do with urges, the more that neural pathway strengthens and it will come back every single day harder and harder. But the same second that you get the urge, if you throw your mind off of it to some wacky idea that has nothing to do with the urge you're thinking about, it'll become weaker and weaker the less thought that you give it. Kind of like your ex. Another amazing tip is a video that I said in my 1-year Nofap anniversary video. I said day 1 is the most important day. That's the most important day because it's when you put on all of your armor and your gear and you get ready to fight this battle mentally. That mindset will follow you throughout your whole life. If you walk in with no plan, no action, and you just don't have a strong foundation, you're going to fall flat on your face every single time. But the same second that you can encounter your demons internally and you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I will never ever fap till the day I die, then you will never ever make it. I feel like the real reason why I've gotten so far on this streak is because the last time I fapped, which was January 9th of 2018, I told myself this is the last time I will ever fap till the day I die. I really believed it. There was no two ways about it. I couldn't go back and forth in my head about it. I couldn't say, maybe I can just give myself one more chance. Maybe I'll start Monday. The same second I did it, I was so upset with myself. I was so miserable and angry and tired and sad and depressed. I said, I am done today and that's it. I started that exact day and I beat the whole battle mentally. Where I'm at right now is where I was 392 days ago. You have to be where you want to be mentally before you can actually get there. Before I get to this next step, you guys, please make sure you rewatch the last part. It's extremely important. That's the most important, crucial Nofap tip that I can give you. I've been over 1 year. I'm close to 400 days. That's the best idea that I can get. That's the best tip that can come out of my mouth. So just please make sure that you implement that into your life and you really find your reason that you want to stop and you really give it your all. And by the way, the V cards are now live on my Patreon site. If you guys want to support me and get a free stainless steel V card, They're on my Patreon site, so check those out. The very last tip, which is also extremely important, is to convert the sexual energy into physical energy. Now, when you get an urge, in disguise, that urge is just a bunch of pent-up sexual energy, and you do not know how to release it besides obviously fapping, the way you've been doing since the beginning of your life. You don't know how to turn that sexual energy into real productive and physical energy. So what I learned to do at around day 50 of Nofap, I told myself that every time I get the urge, I won't occupy that urge. I won't feed that thought like I said earlier. Instead, I'll get up, I'll go for a run, I'll go to the gym, I'll work on a YouTube video, I'll do something so that with the amazing energy that I'm now getting, I'll convert it to a more productive, healthy, and clean use. That's kind of why I'm making these YouTube videos. I've been having so much energy since the beginning of Nofap that I've been able to put that bad energy into good energy and make myself a career off of YouTube. Well, hopefully soon. With that being said, you can't always go to the gym, you can't always go for a run, you can't always record a YouTube video whenever you get the urge. So you still have to be mentally strong, but you have to find a hobby. You have to find something that can free you from this whole rat race that we're all living in. You have to find something that is your passion, that's your drive, that when you wake up in the morning, you do not need an alarm clock to do what you love to do. So I love to make YouTube videos. This is literally my passion, and I do not mind doing this till the day I die. So that's why I'm having such success with it, because it's not like a job, it's not a chore. This is my life. Literally. So if you learn how to turn that urge into real physical, positive, and productive energy, then you can become successful at what you love the most. So look, before you click off of this video, a really important tip is to find people on the same journey as you. I've done all the hard work for you. I've gotten a lot of my viewers, over 1,500 people, inside of one big group chat. This is a Discord server where we all talk about things like meditation, Nofap, and just being the best version of ourselves every single day. So if you ever have a Nofap urge, I want you to press the link in the description, join this Discord server chat, and if you ever have an urge or you ever need help with Nofap, there will be someone there 24/7 to talk you through it and make you the best version that you possibly can be. Statistically speaking, only 7% of my viewers actually stick to the end of this video, so if you're still watching, then it means you want it more than anybody else does. If you can please show your love and support to me by subscribing or even supporting me on Patreon to get your V card, that'd be completely amazing. I love you for watching this. V card gang out.